Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. The time is now 6:11, waking up on our Monday morning, and it is a little bit of a soggy start in portions of the area. We have gotten a few rainfall reports from some of our weather watchers regarding this weekend's rain and as well as this morning's rain too. Here's a look at some of those reports. We had a report of 1.2 in Tony, about a ½ inch yesterday in Lublin, nearly 2.5 inches reported from our weather watcher in Granton, 1 in Hatfield, almost 2 inches in Black River Falls. Here at the station from this weekend's rain as well as this morning's rain, we picked up just over 0.8 of an inch. Our weather watchers in both Arcadia as well as Nelson this morning sending us those amounts of just about 1.4. So thank you to all of those who have sent in those weather watcher reports. Here's a current look at radar this morning. Some scattered shower activity and even a few thunderstorms near the I-90 corridor. We'll do a little bit of a brief radar tour. Some showers, some heavy rain too, still continuing to push through portions of Clark County as well as in the Black River Falls area in Jackson County. Further to our south, near our warm front, some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. Some heavier rain will be possible as this line continues to push through portions of Houston as well as LaCrosse and eventually into Monroe County. But here in Eau Claire, we are on the dry side after seeing some showers and thunderstorms roll through a few hours ago. You can see those roads out there are looking a little bit on the damp side. Current temperature sitting at 61 degrees. Those winds are out of the southeast up to almost 10 miles an hour, and our dew points are hovering in the upper 50s and low 60s, depending on where you live. Let's do a bit of a temperature tour this morning. We have 49, our cold spot, waking up in Hayward this morning. We have 57 right now in Ladysmith, 61 on the gauge in Jim Falls. Pushing further to the south, we have 60 degrees in Augusta, 61 right now in Menominee, 59 in Ellsworth. In the 60s across much of Monroe as well as LaCrosse counties, 64 in LaCrosse and 64 at this time also in La Crescent. There's that warm front that I mentioned that is continuing to push further to the north this morning, but later this afternoon it is expected to push further to the south. And with that, we could see some more redevelopment in terms of scattered to isolated showers and thunderstorms for a small portion of the area. This is a different forecast model than what we usually use. This is called the HER model. I do think it's doing a better job of showing what we could potentially see later this afternoon. Those showers continue to move out of the Chippewa Valley and the Coulee region as that warm front begins to push further to the south in the afternoon. Again, there is a potential for some redevelopment, but it will be very scattered to isolated in nature. There is also a chance, an isolated chance, that one of these could be on the strong to potentially even severe side. If any storms are able to get up to that severe status, the main threat we'd be looking at would be wind as well as hail, that threat south of I-94. Otherwise, we could be waking up to some patchy fog early tomorrow morning. Much drier conditions are going to be in place thanks to an area of surface high pressure. For today, highs are going to be ranging anywhere from the 70s to even the 60s near and north of the Highway 8 corridor. For tonight, those overnight lows a little bit more closer to seasonable, but still kind of above average for this time of the year, hovering in the 50s. Looking ahead with your 7-day forecast, we just have to get through today before those drier conditions do look to continue throughout much of the week. Humidity will still continue to be more on that noticeable side for today, but we'll gradually see a decrease by about Thursday or Friday and heading into the weekend. And today's Sunshine Award goes to Jenny Kunert. This is from Jenny Swanson. Jenny Swanson writes, Jenny embodies the very essence of this recognition. Her warmth, compassion, and unwavering dedication bring light to everyone she encounters. As a community relations specialist at Assisted Living Advisors, Jenny constantly goes above and beyond to support seniors and their families during some of the most challenging transitions in life. She approaches each family with genuine kindness, empathy, and patience, helping them navigate complex senior living options with clarity and care. She not only brings light into her work, but also reflects it outward, making her community a better and more hopeful place every single day. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, you can send us an email or head over to our website at WEAU.com.